What's up, y'all? Welcome to my live. I'm just trying to be consistent. I'm really tired. I ain't gonna sit there and hold you. Like, I really want to go to sleep. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. As y'all can see, I was up late because I went live late. But I actually got off of here and I went over to TikTok and I went on live and was on live for like an hour over there because I couldn't sleep. But I'm paying for it. And then I overslept this morning. And then I overslept this morning. Um, the kids missed the bus and everything. Like I didn't wake up until like 7:20. So like I am super tired right now. Like, but I really don't want to go to sleep though. And I have coffee. Um, I got this nasty coffee from McDonald's. It was nasty. They did not make it right. So I came home. It was so sweet. Ew. Um, and so I came home and put some special shots in it, but it's just sitting there. I haven't drank it yet. And then Jackson's in here with me, so like, I don't know. But I knew that if I didn't go live now, I don't think I will go live later because I'm planning on going outside and door dashing. So I'm not gonna be home to go live. Um, but yeah, so hey Ivory, ew, what's going on with my edge control? Hey Ivory, or I thought you was on the road today. Did y'all leave yet to go to your aunt's funeral? I'm sorry, y'all. Like I do that. I hate funerals. I feel like I can't go to another one because it's just gonna remind me of my mom. But yeah, is you driving by yourself? I know you had saw. Was it Facebook? You had posted. It was just gonna be you and the two little babies. Girl, you driving by yourself? That's Jackson over here sounding like an animal. Oh, okay. Say hi, Jaxie Boo.
Hey.
This boy still got a cold. But I did take him to the doctor yesterday. They said that it's just probably something viral, or hey, be careful because I don't want you to fall. Um, there's something going around. It could be anything. It could be cold. It could be. They said it could be COVID. They said it could be. It just sounds like an upper respiratory virus. Yes, me and the babies pray for me, girl, for sure. You were bold. Listen, the last time when I traveled with, I even had. Wait, did I have Eli when I went down there that one time? I had drove down there and I think it was just me, Jackson, and Ethan. And I would not stop. When I say I would not stop because I was like, hey baby, you can't do this right here. You gonna fool around and give me a copyright strike. As it is, we got Miss Rochelle in the back. I would not stop. I went straight through. Like I was not stopping driving because I was like, man, I hope don't none of them poop or nothing. Ow. Then clocked me in the eye. But yeah, it's tough when you're by yourself. Like even with Eli, because Eli no worse than a toddler. He don't want to be helping. But yeah, I am tired, y'all. Hey everybody up in here. How are you doing? Drop a hey in the chat. Even if you can't stay, still would like you to say hey. Just so I know you rolled through here. I went live on TikTok last night, Ivory. Like I went live on there. It was different. It was cool. It was a chill vibe. Ooh, girl, you going 8.5 hours. Hi, is it Rajana? Rajana. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's a pretty name now. You driving 8.5 hours with the babies, girl. Yes, you were in my prayers. Hi, Aria. Oh, I love that name. Oh my gosh. I said if I ever had a daughter, I wanted to name her Aria. I wanted to name her Aria Rose or Aria Faith. I don't know. I didn't know which one. If I ever had a girl, that's what I was gonna name her. You should have texted me. I didn't know you was up. Like I wasn't. I don't be knowing people be up. Like I'm the. Ooh, what happened? I don't know people was up. You can call me Hannah. Is it Hannah or Hannah? I think it's Hannah. I think I'm doing too much. That's a pretty name though. I'll be wishing I had a better name than my name. My name's all basic Ashley. I'm always a girl. Me too. First one, Hannah. Hannah. Okay, that's a pretty name. But yeah, if I had a girl, I was gonna name her Aria. But yeah, I always be up. Like I'm telling you, it's weird. I'll go through periods where like I'll sleep, and then I'll go through periods where I cannot sleep. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Um, yeah, and so like I'll are you okay? And say hi. Hi. You see how raspy his voice is? He's so sick. I feel so bad. Girl, I'm so tired. I haven't went live on TikTok yet. Girl, I've been live on TikTok twice. The first time, please don't do that to my tripod. Please don't do that to my tripod. Hey, please don't do that. I just said stop. Stop. Look at him. He laughing about it. Hi. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, I've been live on TikTok twice. My first time I went during the day, like, I think it was like 3 or 4. And then yesterday when I went live last night, it was actually a really chill vibe. I ain't even gonna hold you. Last night on TikTok was probably like more chill than over here on YouTube. It's weird. At nighttime over here on YouTube, my channel just be getting kids. It be getting kids and like people from different countries. But like, now why would you put your head right there? You alright? Yeah, alright. Iris said hi, Jackson. You say hi? Hi. I want to get more followers in TikTok Shop. Yeah, I don't understand TikTok Shop, and I'm not really a seller. I tell you that. I tell you guys that all the time. I be like, either you gonna buy it or not. I don't feel like selling to y'all. Like, you gonna buy it or not. So that's why I don't think I would do good on TikTok Shop. But I got accepted to the TikTok Go program, where you go around to He looks so cute. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. They said you look cute. You say thank you? Thank you. Yeah, you hit mommy head. Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for caring. I told you I'll help you explain it. Girl, help me. Look, we got to set up a conference call or something because I don't understand what to do. Like, people are like, oh, just put products in your showcase. And I'm like, I thought you had to, like, go live and sell your products. Like, I don't know. I need to look into it since I need to book a hotel. Yeah, girl. What happened was, hold on, let me sit up. See, y'all waking me up, and that's why I went live. That's exactly why I went live, because I do not want to go to sleep. Because if I go to sleep, I'm gonna be asleep all day. Jesse, don't fall off the bed, please. I don't need you knocking your head around. Hold on, let me see if I can put this. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. That's what I looked up and saw Miss Rachel, and then I sat up. Oh, TikTok Shop. Yeah, no, TikTok Go. Yeah. When I went to the watermark, remember, I didn't even post none of my watermark stuff over here on YouTube. When I went to the watermark and I posted that video and I had tagged them in it, whenever you tag the space that you're at and it has like the geocode, like, so when you go to the hotel, if you just make a video of just showing the hotel you're at, like, just like show the outside, show the room, show the, like, the, you know how they have the insides, whatever, it don't matter what it is because they have like all kinds of hotels on there, even Airbnbs and stuff. And if you post a video on TikTok and tag the actual place, the TikTok Gold program will like be alerted, and then it qualifies you to make contact for these places. So like, you know, those websites like booking.com, kayak, all of that, they want videos of hotels. And so apparently there's a bunch of hotels out here where I'm at in Charlottesville that they need people to make footage of. So it's like, if I go, some of them pay like $15 per video or $30 per video. Or some of them will be like, oh, well, we'll pay you $10 and we'll give you a 4% commission if somebody books through this hotel from off of your video. Does that make sense? And so I was like, man, a quick way. If I had a car, when I say I would be hitting up all of these places, like, hey, my name is Ashley. I'm a content creator. I just got accepted into a program, and I saw that your hotel was on this list of hotels that needed footage. Would you mind if I came in and just recorded some footage? I can show it to you for your approval if you like, and I'll be sure to tag you in it when I post it. And most places, they'll let you do it. They'll even let you go into like the empty rooms. Be like, hey, can I just take some photos of the room? They'll be like, oh yeah, go upstairs for 15, 20 minutes or whatever. Like, and they'll let you go and just do record footage. So I wanted to start doing that because I'm like, that's something I could take Jackson along with me, but I don't have a car. And like, you know, sometimes I have Michael's car, but not during the time that I need it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the TikTok Go program. And then like when you go on vacations, like when you go to other states, oh my God, my head itches. That's how you make money off of that. And then they have like a whole Discord chat and everything that they like send you to help to tell you like more ways to make money. And then every time like your video, someone clicks the link to book a hotel or to check out the hotel or whatever, you get a commission. But that all came from that one Watermark Hotel video. And it's crazy because I didn't even, y'all, whose vlog was I watching? I think I was on Jay Nisha's live. The hotel, I wish yeah, girl. Yeah, apparently it is like a new program. Yeah, you would have ate that up. I think I was on Jay Nisha's live and I was watching the replay. And she was like, talking about how, yo, my mind, either I am that tired or I need some memory medicine. Because I just forgot what I was talking about completely. I forgot the whole thought that I had in my head. Oh, yeah. She was talking about how she's recorded all. Thank you. Girl, I got these for $5 from Zelu. Zeelooo. There L at the end. One of them glasses websites. They was running some specialty, talking about some. It was the glasses for a penny. Hey, put it back. Put it back. Give it to me. Now close it. Close it. Close it. I promise you, he makes me sound like a broken record because he don't be listening to me. Jackson's so hard-headed, y'all. I promise you, he's the hard-headedest little baby. But thank you. Yeah, Zelu had them. It's like for a penny or $1 or something like that. But I put my prescription in them. And it's crazy because when I first got them, I did not like them. But they're growing on me. I don't know if it's just because I've been wearing my glasses more. Because my eyes have been really irritated with my contacts. And I haven't been able to get to the eye doctor. So I was like, let me just put my glasses on. But mom brain for sure. I don't. Sir, can you get off my dresser? I'm going to tell the people. He said people. But yeah, she was saying how she has all this footage recorded and she just don't be feeling like editing. She's like, I'm just tired. And I was like, you know, I can relate to that. Like I have vlogs when I say full day vlogs with B-roll recorded from last school year for months stored on my phone that I was sitting there thinking, I was like, yo, I'm about to just, from back to school night last year, I'm about to just post them because I'm about to just edit those posts because I'm like, I have all this footage in my phone that I just never posted. I just stopped vlogging because I got tired of editing and I didn't have no money to pay nobody to edit it. So I just like, so it's just eating up my storage. It's just eating up the storage on my phone. The ghetto. I wish I did have somebody to edit my videos. That could be like, hey, I want it like this. But no, I feel like it's something special when you edit your own. Because when you edit your own, can't nobody misrepresent you. You know what I'm saying? I need to post it. I've been vlogging. Like even now, I've been vlogging. I just have not edited the vlogs. And I'm not even talking like super fancy stuff, but like it just be like footage. How do you get some? I have it's like 2 terabytes through iCloud. Because remember, my iPhone is turned off. Like I have my little Obama phone. Absolutely not. Ain't no why. You better leave my candles alone. Leave it. Come. You want to take a nap? Then you better chill out. Fold them clothes up over there. Make yourself useful. What happened to your face? Is that snot? Oh my God, what happened to your face? Did you hit your face on something? Or is that a hive? What happened? Now I gotta watch you. No, you're not getting none of my coffee. You be turned up. Yeah, they was thinking about, they was like, if he had trouble. Get off my iPad. Get off. Yeah, you're about to take a nap. Get off. You want to fight? Mink. My old phone was like that. Stop. My old phone was like that. I couldn't even record a full vlog on my old phone because it just kept saying out of storage, out of storage, out of storage. So what I used to have to do with that, like, I would record and then I would just I dumped everything onto my computer. But like now I have it's like a terabyte or 2 terabytes through iCloud, and it's like $10 a month that I pay for it. So because I didn't used to be able to hold storage, but this phone is off, so I pay $10 a month, and when I get my little $90 retirement check from the state, I pay that. I pay for my ChatGPT subscription. I pay my terabyte of storage. I'm gonna start paying my little music app because I didn't realize how much I missed my little Apple Music. I'm on a free trial right now, but then they raised the price to $16.99. I'm like, to listen to music, baby, I'll go right back to YouTube. I don't mind commercials. Are you tired? Yeah, that cold wearing you down still. You can't operate at full speed. I don't want no kisses. You got germs. I kiss your forehead. I love you. Not your lips. Not by my mouth. Not by my nose. No, you got germs. You got germs. You got germs, big dog. Mm. Mm. You got germs. I don't want to get sick. Yo, I don't want to get sick. Jackson, you on camera. I gave you kisses. I'm not kissing your lips. You're sick. I said, Jackson, go get it. Jackson, yo, I told y'all, Jackson be cutting up. He be cutting up. $4.99. What's $4.99? Because through Prime, and Prime, I pay for my Prime because I like to watch Prime Video, and I get a discount because I have a Snap benefit card. Jackson's acting up. What's $4.99? The music? Oh, I'm about to check into that. How do I wonder how I switch it over. Do I have to like start a new account? Because I just gave it a new iCloud. I just gave it a new thing so I could get the 3 months free. It was like, either it was 3 months free or it was like 99 cents for 3 months. Yeah. Because I like playing music like when I wake up and throughout the day. You need to cut your nails. That probably was a bad idea because he be, kids be snotty. Ow! Come on, you gotta knock mommy's thing over. But yeah, yep. We was on TikTok Go. Do y'all watch Peach McIntyre? I don't watch her. I don't follow her. I used to a while ago. No, Google. Stop. Good free Apple Music. I haven't paid in years. What? Are you serious? See, and I'm mad because Jackson's dead. He gets it free through his phone bill. They threw it in free, so he don't never have to pay it. And he don't even use it like that. I'll be the one using it like that. You just gotta verify your school email. Yeah, I can do that. Sometimes. Stop, puppy. Yeah, Peach McIntyre. I heard she got banned on TikTok permanently. I don't know what she did. But I don't think it's gonna mess up her money. Like I seen people make, I only know because someone I follow made a video about it. And I'm just like, y'all really think that that's gonna mess her money up? If she was able to flip her money the way she did, Jackson, enough. Why? It's not no why. I told you, you're doing too much now. If you're able to if she was able to flip her money, stop. Because I will go off of live and you will get in trouble. Do you understand me? And you will take a nap. So stop what you're doing. It's not nice. What? I didn't hear that. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how true it is. I just seen somebody make a video and they said that she got banned permanently from TikTok. And I started thinking, I'm like, how does someone get banned permanently from TikTok? Like, can't you just start a new account? Or like, do they like flag like your information, like your name and like when you verify or something? That's probably what it is, because any platform she would do, even if she made a new channel, wouldn't get big because people know her. So she might be permanently banned from TikTok. I don't know. But someone said she was saying something about somebody's child that died or something. I don't know. I don't get me the line. I don't know. I don't follow her. Get off my foot and my ankle. Um, Yeah, so I don't know. They said that, but I said I don't think that. I said one, I'm never going to celebrate. I'm not going to celebrate somebody's downfall like that. Like, it's clear that she has things going on mentally that she needs to address, and she's even come forward and said, like, I don't know. Yesterday, one of her videos randomly popped up, and it was the realest thing. I said, you know what? I can respect that. I can stand behind that. She was talking about how like, she knows her husband cheats on her, and she said mentally, I'm just not in a place to leave him. She was like, I know that I have issues with my self-worth, my self-esteem. And she was like, I'm working on that. And until I get to a place where I am strong enough to walk away from this man, she was like, I know what he does. So she was talking about not get, someone was like, get a nanny so she could go to work or do more stuff or something. And she was like, I don't want to get a nanny because I don't want my husband to sleep with her. And like, people were grinding her up. But I said, listen, you had to listen to the whole thing. She said, I know that my husband cheats. And she was like, and I'm basically, she's saying, like, I'm okay with that because where I'm at right now, I'm not leaving him. I know what he does, so I'm not gonna bring it inside my house, but I know what he does. And she was like, mentally, I'm not there. And she was like, you know, hopefully one day I get to a place that, like, I know that I don't, you know, deserve this or want this, and then I'll leave. She said on one of her videos, or like, depression was a choice. She's like, was she saying that for herself? I ain't see. That's why I don't follow her. She says so much stuff that don't make no sense. So much stuff that don't make no sense. But then it makes sense when you think about, like, she ain't right upstairs. It makes sense then. But yeah, she says so much stuff that, like, I think people finally, like, just, if they did ban her, then I see why. But at the same time, she's as big as she is while saying all this controversial stuff because people eat that stuff up. Like, look how she blew up. People eat that stuff up. People like the drama. People like all of that ghetto stuff. People like the business. People like to rag on other people's lives when they're down. Like, like, and that's why I tell people, you build a platform of what you are willing to accept. Like, all these years that I've been vlogging, like, when I leave and come back, everything, even when I show my kids. And Janisha was saying this on her live too. She was like, I've never received negative comments about my kids or my parenting. I said, me either, because I don't build a platform that shows me doing some wild stuff. But then you take people like, what's her name? I don't want to mix the names up because it's two different Jazzies that I watches. But you know, the one that has I think she has 5 kids. How in the beginning days she has some controversial stuff on her platform that caused people to have these opinions. Until this day, no matter how much she changes, people keep holding her to that. So it's like, you build a platform of what you're willing to accept. And unfortunately, if you build a platform with this type of stuff, even if you don't know no better, if you put it out there, it's out there forever. You know what I'm saying? You may grow, but that stuff is still out there forever. Hold on, y'all. Like, said person going through select if they had said frustrated all week long, sometimes months. I'm gonna hop back on when I get in the car. Okay, girl, please be safe. I'm here. I don't agree with, yeah, Alicia, that's crazy to say that. Like, I think, and if she's talking about, like, to an extent, like, I don't believe that depression, because depression is a mental illness. Like, people literally, like me, I have a chemical imbalance. Like, my lows are low. Like, I can't help how my brain is working like that. But at the same time, I also do know, if you're speaking from the perspective of, I know that if I lay in bed all day, that's not going to help me. I know if I'm not eating right is not going to help me. So on the times when I'm not real low, but sometimes it does peak so low that I can't pick myself back up. And that's why I got medication, because at the time, because I knew that this was beyond my regular, like, stuff that I could do to bring me out. So she out for saying that, if she meant it like that. But if she meant just like try to do your best, which I don't know. Again, I don't watch her. I don't watch a lot of people that people have controversy with. I don't, and that's why I said people have so much to say about these people. But I'm like, you're literally making these people popular because you're watching them and you're supporting them and sharing their stuff out, and you're doing thousands of think pieces on them. Like, you are literally making these people household names, and they want to be like, I don't know why they're so famous. I don't know why, because of you. It is what it is. Yeah, she's very delusional. She's put out some stuff to, like, I mean, I don't even know what was the 13th reason why I was like, let me stop watching her. Because then if, what, while ago, like years ago, I was like, okay, cool. Get a bag, get a coin, whatever her little slogan was. I was with it. But then she kept opening her mouth about stuff that didn't make sense. And then, but I'm just saying, for that one little clip that popped up randomly in my feed when she was talking about how she wasn't leaving her husband. She knows he cheats. She said she accepted it and she's just not a. I was like, you know what? I can get behind that. You're being honest. You're being very honest. Hey, girl. It's every once in a while that I watch her. Yeah, like, if it pops up, I'll watch her. But like, yeah, that's the only thing I'm saying. I could stand behind her with that one. And that's a lot of women's testimonies. Like, you know, a lot of women's testimonies is, you know, this is our situation. We may not all agree with it, but, you know, I ain't even mad. He over there, listen, look at him. He over there being a chemist, pouring water from his bottle into the cup, and from the cup, trying to pour it back in his bottle. It's not that much water, so if it spills, he's not going to be, you know, it ain't going to be a big mess. I'm going to let him rock out because it's keeping him quiet and entertained. You know what I'm saying? And that be like stuff like that. Like, people be like, oh, no, you need to stop him. I mean, I feel like no harm, no foul. It's keeping, I don't got to yell at him. He's exploring. He's learning something over there. You know, eventually he's going to learn how to keep the water in the cup. He ain't spilling it all over the place. I'm going to let him rock out. Hold on. That lady Grip Baby is a hot mess. Girl, listen. I remember the first time I heard somebody, I seen a video, somebody was talking about Grip Baby and how she was selling candy bags. And me being the entrepreneur that I am, I'm like, yo, she broke off of selling candy bags. Like, let me figure out who this lady is. Hey, Winston. I'm like, let me figure out who this lady is. And like, what kind of candy is she selling? Like, is she going to the Dollar Tree? Is she putting together like party bags? Baby, when I looked up who Grip Baby was and the type of candy she was selling, I said it's time for me to log off. Because clearly I'm too old and I'm not in the know. Yeah, I don't think that, is that a whelp? I'm going to give you some Zyrtec. Because you get hives. Since the beginning, whenever I first started vlogging, maybe 8 years ago, I subscribed to her. Yeah, years ago. Yeah, girl, but yeah, years ago. The same with me. But yeah, when I looked up Grip Baby, and I was like, Grip Baby need prayer. Grip Baby need exorcism. Grip Baby need. I don't know how she still has her kids. Like, it's crazy because I've lived in places where they'll take your kids for less. And like, you literally have like you blowing rock on live. Like, we don't know what it is. And your kids is there. Like, I get it. She's gone. Like, she's 2 shades to the wind and she's on that stuff. So, but like, yeah, I feel bad for the kids. And for whatever reason, she keeps just getting more and more notoriety. So, you know, in those situations, I feel like, I'm not going to say it's out of our control, but in those situations, I just think that's one of those things where people just, like, we be watching train wrecks and being like, God, what is happening? What is happening here? What? But yeah, like, I don't think that's like what Peach be going through and stuff. But, you know, I always pray for her and wish her the best, because I'm like, that lady got problems. Yeah. Get it? You want to show them? Say bubble bubble. Ooh, 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 almost knocked you down. Yeah, get it, Booski. Yeah. Oh, look, he hit the post too. He said, "That's my boo right there." She was processing the kids and nothing happened. Girl, yeah, I'm telling you, like the little clips I seen, I went down a whole grip baby rabbit hole, and the stuff that they were showing was crazy. Was crazy, and nobody they didn't care. They didn't care. You know what I wonder though? I can't remember what her name was, y'all. She got it was a nurse. It was a white lady. She was a nurse, and like she wasn't feeding her son or something. I wonder what happened with her because they finally called CPS on her, and she came on like livid. Like she was like, "You guys got what you wanted," duh. And then like I never followed through with it. Don't do that. Um, she was like, I think they took her son or something. You got, why is your foot wet? Did you spill that water on your toes? I don't want you right here, Bubba. This is not comfortable for mommy. It don't feel comfortable for you either. Have you heard of Nika? Nika. No, it sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not sure. It's another one. It's another lady that she was on YouTube. She got popular on YouTube, and she had a lot of kids, and people was always talking about her. She worked at Wendy's. Y'all know who I'm talking about? She had like ants inside of her truck one day. She had to bomb her truck. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? Hold on, I'm about to look her up. Look. I don't know what I was about to call you, but it wasn't Jackson. I don't know whose name. Why the name can't stop? You about to knock this over. You lucky my bed ain't made because you doing the most. I hope I don't fall off the bed because I'm being lazy, y'all, trying to my iPad's right here on the floor. Oh, okay. Okay. Nika Busy Life. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I got my iPad, y'all. Let me look up some stuff. But yeah, it was this one girl. She had a bunch of kids, and she worked at Wendy's, I think. And people used to talk about her so bad because, like, she would show like the meals she would make for her kids. That was kind of struggle meals, but I mean, I don't think she was harming her kid or nothing. But people like really was dragging her through the mud. Nika Busy Life. She got 10 kids. Is that who you talking about? Oh, this is the girl I'm talking about. This is the one I'm talking about. Nika's a horrible one of her daughter. Girl, are you serious? I think she started on TikTok first but got banned. Are you serious? It's not funny. It ain't funny. I'm just shocked because I'm like, this can't be the same person. But I'm looking at her stuff. All I remember is years ago, I had watched her channel and she used to make like struggle meals. And I was like, people hating because she ain't got no money. She poor. Like, it's what it is. I didn't know that. Girl. Well, she's still doing big things on YouTube. Let me see. Do y'all hear him? It sounded like a dragon. Yep, she's still posting. She's still posting. She gets decent views. She get about 2,000 views per video. I'm not sub to her either. I said years ago. I don't even know how I ended up seeing her channel. I think somebody shared it on their page. But I remember she had got ants in her she had got ants inside of her truck and she had to go to work. And she got ants in her truck, so she had to bomb her truck. And then she had to go to Wendy's and something was like, I don't know, I think she was crying or something. It was something. But I could tell like every teaches on. But yeah, I didn't know that. That's just like the girl that, remember, the meme girl from the Apple store that was dancing like this with her like shirt on, how she was on live and something was happening in the background. TikTok didn't ban her, I don't think. That's crazy though. I didn't even know that happened. Now you gonna have me go on a rabbit hole trying to figure out and be nosy what happened. But what I never, this is my thing I never understood with her. Now, I don't know if she's monetized or not, but back then, she used to do numbers on her videos. Like, she came out around the time, wasn't like with the Peach McIntyres and stuff like that. Like, I never understood when the people would be claiming poor, and I'm like, I know you're getting money. If you're monetized, I know you're getting money. Now, granted, you may not be getting sponsorship deals because your content isn't wholesome enough for a lot of these companies, but I know that you're getting AdSense money. So if you're getting all of this money, why are you still in poverty? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I didn't understand. And that's the thing that, like, why it would turn me off from a couple of creators is because it's like, I get it. YouTube money is not consistent, but I also know living outside of above your means is not smart either. If I was pulling in 4 to 5K a month from YouTube, I'm not going to go and get something that my rent is $5,000 a month, especially if I didn't have no job outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could still live. And that's my problem with, granted, I don't know all her business because I don't even watch her videos consistently enough like that. I am back subscribed to her because I stopped watching her for a while because I didn't like her content no more. It didn't resonate with me. But I watch her from time to time because I like what she got going on now. She's mature, she's grown up. Um, because of this reactor called It's Lala. Well, I don't know who that is. But I watch what's her name because I can relate to being a mom, you know what I mean? You know, and struggling. I can relate to, single motherhood and stuff like that. But like sometimes she do stuff still that I just be like, girl, why? I know we make mistakes, but it's one thing to make mistakes and to put them out there publicly. And it's one thing to put stuff out publicly after you sat and you not only recorded the footage, you uploaded the footage and probably watched it. You uploaded it again after you edited it. You uploaded it to YouTube and probably watched it to make sure that you didn't miss nothing. So to go through all of those checks and balances and to still upload something that's crazy, which I'm saying something can get through. And again, it's all based on what you think is good and what you think is, right or wrong. But like to keep making mistakes like that, like sometimes I just be like, girl, come on. You know this game. What is you doing? It was so sad CPS got involved and found. What? What? My gas tit is flabbered. What? Oh my God. I don't even want to go down the rabbit hole because what? Did they take her kid? Did they take them out the situation? You know that I don't ever want to be a reactor channel, but I thought about sometimes just like I like just an open discussion. Is that a reactor channel? Like if you be like, okay, like listen, y'all, have y'all watched such and such and come here and let's talk about it. Like I don't want to do because I feel like I my feelings with reactor channels is I feel like y'all really don't do enough to. I feel like they shouldn't be able to get monetized. Excuse me, because a lot of them are bullies. A lot of them are bullies. A lot of them aren't bringing awareness to things that are going on. A lot of them are bullies. Like a lot of the reactor channels I've seen, they are mean and nasty people, and they come for people's kids and stuff. And I don't subscribe to that. I don't like that. Um, I think if they was having like an open, frank conversation about stuff is different, and be like, you guys, what y'all think about this, and like maybe an ethical reacting type thing. But when they're literally bullying people, I don't like stuff like that and doxing people. And then they're channels are blowing up, and then you're having their people go and like bully people's I don't like stuff like that. That's not good, and nothing good is gonna come from that. You gonna reap what you sow by being evil. People that do that, I honest to God believe that. Turn that down, cause it's too loud and mommy can't hear herself talk. Thank you. Turn it down, baby. Turn it down. Don't play with me. If I push this button, I'm gonna turn it off. You're not gonna fight me over this tablet. Give me. You gonna fight? Cause I'm gonna meet you. What are you doing? Turn it down. Turn it down. Look, you messed it up again. Turn it down or I'm gonna turn it off. And I'm turning Miss Rachel off. Now you're not watching Miss Rachel. Sometimes that just be happening to people on the daily where you can't run and escape from it. Turn this off, Jaxie. What is that? Lay down. Take a nap. Take a nap. Come on. Look, you can't even cry right. You're so sick. Here. I didn't say turn it off. I said turn it down. That's all I said. You can't blast that. I don't never let you do that, Bug. Oh, you sound so sick. I'm so sad. Thank God you don't got no fever no more. Sometimes life just be out. No, I understand that life happens. And I understand the importance of showcase and things like that. Like with me. Like the one post I had post where Ethan was having one of his meltdowns. I was very careful what I showed, but it was an educational moment, and it was like to encourage. I didn't show the full thing, but it's like enough to where you could see, you know, what was going on, and we talked about it because I think that some parents need to, that they're going through the same thing and understand, like, you know, how to navigate that. If I really share everything from my honest heart, you wouldn't want to follow me anymore. It would piss you off somehow the baby was back in her hair. That's crazy. They put the baby back in her care. That's crazy. I don't understand that. No, Alicia, I think all of us have things in our life that is, I don't think is vlog worthy. I don't think it's should be put out there because at the end of the day, we are humans and we have flaws. We have stuff. We have, you know, low moments, high moments, bad moments, good moments, especially as parents. Like I would be full of crap if I sat here and said, oh, I don't never yell at my kids, that all you guys ever see is gentle parenting. Baby, I have literally cursed like a sailor about, and I ain't cursed my kids out. I just was cursing because I wasn't regulated and I had lost control. And I'm quick to take that accountability for that and apologize to my children. I've had very low moments, especially when my mental health has been out of whack. I wouldn't say I was the greatest mom. I've had times where, you know, I'm not in there cooking it up and celebrating and everything. I am in here a mess. Like, but I also have enough common sense that while I might come and talk about it, I'm not coming up here showing my worst moments. And I don't feel that makes you inauthentic because I still show, like, y'all know, I'll show the good days. I'll show when I cry. I'll show when, like, today's hard, you know. But I feel like it comes to a point where one thing I've never gotten to, like, you know, downright abusive. Heck no. And even if that was my story, I don't think you should show that online, especially if you're trying in this line. Like, you got to use common sense. Some people don't use it. It's crazy. But no, I don't think people would dislike you. I think people would feel that you're human, honestly. I think some of the stuff that we do run from and we hide and we don't share because we think we're going to be judged by is really some of the stuff that people need to talk about. And even if you don't show the actual footage of, maybe talk about it. Be like, today was hard. Today I snapped out on my kids. I know they didn't deserve it. I went back and apologized. I'm just really having a hard time coping. Then that's when you lean on your community. Hey, like, what do y'all do? Like, y'all know I come on here before when Eli's behavior last year was like, I mean, had me feeling like I was nothing. Had me feeling like I was a terrible mom. I'm like, I don't understand why this child's acting like this. He was not raised like this. What is going on with him? He is not even old enough to even be giving me this attitude and these problems. And I came on, I was very hard for. I'm like, yo, I'm really trying. Community, I need you. Tribe, I need you. Like, help. Like, come on, what's up? Like, help me. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, I don't agree with everything I'm doing is because I taught myself. And that's part of your testimony. And that's a lot of ours. A lot of people weren't taught how to be parents. A lot of us barely was taught how to be humans and kids. Like, there's so many things I think about. Like, I love my mom to life. Like, I love her so much. I never talk bad like that about her. There's a lot of things that my mom didn't teach me, like, as a woman. There's a lot she did. But there's things that, like, she was working to provide for us. She was working 2 jobs. Like, my mom was literally getting off work, going to another job. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, she was making sure that we had a roof over our head and food to eat and clothes on our back. When her and my dad got divorced, like, so she wasn't really around for that. And when she was around, she was tired because she had to, you know, rest for the next one. But she really made things happen. And you know what I mean? But there's certain things, like, I think about now that she's gone. I'm like, I've never had certain conversations with my mom. Like, and I would tell people a lot, growing up, like, my mom wasn't super affectionate, but her mom wasn't like that. But then you gotta think her mom had 8 kids. Back, well, my grandma was born in what, 1930s? So when she was at the prime of her life, she was having babies, popping out babies. And she wasn't like super affectionate. They knew my grandma loved them so much. And again, I knew my mama loved me. But like, I literally can't think of one time, like, just regular, like how much I hug on my kids and I love my kids. And I tell them I love them all the time. Like, we didn't have that. But again, I knew my mom loved me. And I'm not never doubting none of that. I absolutely knew she did. And, you know, in moments, you know, we would express that. But, like, as affectionate as I am, I didn't get that as a kid. But I knew that's something I wanted. So I think a way for people to do is, like, you kind of have to see the stuff that you weren't taught and you had to teach yourself and make sure you teach it to your kids. Because they need that. Because you realize now in your adult life, you had to learn that. Don't make it hard for them and not teach them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I have a husband, but we all live with his mother. She hates me. Oh my God, girl, that gotta be hard. Why do you think she hates you? Did she just come out and say it? That's the whole different ball game. Girl, yeah, something about these boys when they're girl, I, I don't know what it is. It's something in the water. Go on 11 days, start trying it. Then after I'm done fussing at each, yes, mommy, are we cool? Yes, we are, but don't. Yeah, that's how Eli is. Like, we will go toe to toe. Like, I will get with him, and the next thing went forward, we both crying and laughing. Like, we good, but like that was you. You almost took it there. You almost took it there. But then now, like this year, I don't know. This year, I'm starting to see like our relationship go to a different level. You know what I mean? Like, you know, now starting like girls and starting to be into like, you know, I want to play sports, starting to like, you know, come into his personality. And it's really beautiful to see. And I'm so excited for what the future holds for that, y'all. I really, truly am. It's going to be so nice. It really is going to be so nice. Did I watch? Let me see if I watched that one. Is that a new one? Because I'm not all caught up on all of them. Because, girl, you've been posting, okay? You've been out here. You've been putting your content out. I love that. I'm trying to catch everybody replays. I know I'm behind on Tiff's. I got to watch her latest vlog. Okay, I don't know what I clicked. But this, I don't know. I don't know none of that. Whoa. You got to be careful, Jassy. What is it? You have to stop because you're gonna knock mommy's stuff over. See, the way that YouTube comes up on the iPad is so different than the way that it comes up on. Everything is different, from the TV to the laptop to the iPad to the phone. That irks me so much. There we go. Hold on. Bless you. You're so congested. And maybe family update. Serious question. Okay, I'm gonna check them ones out. I'm not sure if I don't think I have because I don't remember that. I think the last one I had was when you was having a really hard day. That's the last one I had watched. And I don't know, my iPad is being weird right now. But yeah. Ugh, the girl you just crushing fly races. Oh, that's so cute. The boy is gone. Yeah, like, and I feel, and then I be hearing the little group FaceTimes that my son be having with his friends, and just the way they be talking, and then they be like, "Hey, call such and such and ask her if she like me. Just do it. Just do it. Just be like, ask her if she like me." And then my son came over and told me, he's like, "Yeah, today we went around the table and we was all saying who our crushes was." And then he said, but my mom mad because his one friend went and told all the people they said had a crush on, went and told them who had said they had a crush on him. He was like, "Why would he do that?" Oh, their lives, not vlogs. Okay, that's probably why. Um, I'll check them out. I'm putting it on my list. Excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry you gotta go through that. That's rough. That's really rough. It shouldn't be like that. I tell people that all the time. I said, your home should be a place of peace. And when your home is not a place of peace for you, like a place you can just rest and a refuge where you can just feel calm and put together and rejuvenated and re-energized, that's a problem. Because you shouldn't be at war in your home. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that. I'm so sorry you're going through that. But yeah, y'all. I don't know. We didn't jump to all kinds of topics. We went from, I don't even know how we got to, oh, because I was talking about the whole peach thing and then it just kind of spiraled. But yeah, I had thought about that before, having a little, I'm not trying to start a new channel, but just like talking about, like, last night I was watching vlogs last night. And I was like, you know what? I could watch vlogs in real time and give my real thoughts and opinions and see if people would, chime in and stuff. But I said, I wouldn't steal people's content. Like, the way that people take people's content and just are malicious, I don't like. Stop. You need to stop. You don't do that. What you're doing is not okay. I know you don't feel good, so you should probably lay down. But you're not going to do what you just did. You understand me? Do you understand me? Because. No, I'm not because. Bingo's on TV. And as it is, you got the tablet and the TV on, wasting electricity. Where did Bingo go? I don't know. Bingo about to fly. I don't know why you don't ever get a notification from my lives. Girl, I don't get a notification from anybody's lives. No, I take that back. Last night, was it last night? I don't know if it was last night or the other night. Randomly, I got the notification for somebody's live and I popped in and I'm like, yo, I never get notifications. I've tried unsubscribing, resubscribing. I've tried hitting the bell, unhitting the bell, hitting the bell again. It does not give me live notifications. I do not know why. That's why I tell people, if you know what time you're going live, let me know. Or if I'm scrolling and I see it, then I stop in. But my thing don't ever give me, even for big creators, I don't get no notification that they went live. And I'm like, dang. And that's why I said, I was going to start going live. Oh, and then I was on TikTok live last night, right? And an OG subscriber, I mean, like an OG that's been here since like when I was doing hair, because she was talking about that. She was like, yeah, I've been following since she was doing hair. And I was like, girl, that was before I had kids. That was before I had Eli. Like, she was on my TikTok live and I was like, yo, that's a real supporter. Like, I love that. Like, my day one folks, like, y'all really, we grew up together. Like, y'all know, y'all seen me from not having kids to having one to now have three. Like, I love that. So we was on there talking, and then some people came through on TikTok, but it's like people scroll so fast, and I'm like, I really didn't know what to talk about over there, because like I don't post my, like, You can't go and watch no vlogs over on TikTok about me. All you have is what I post, and I just randomly post stuff. At first, I was posting like the inspirational content, but then my life got real down, and I was like, I don't feel like recording nothing inspirational right now. My life is not being inspirational. But I don't know. That's the thing that's weird about it. Then I was like, you know what? I need to just find one of my old iPhones. Girl, that unknown girl. I knew it was an adult, but I expected it to be like a teacher. I never thought it was old girl's mama. Sorry, y'all. Spoiler alert. Me and Michael watched that together. It was weird. Because some of the stuff she said, why would you say that? Even if he was trying to like protect your daughter or whatever excuse she gave. And my thing is this, like mental health is real. But my thing is, she doesn't feel remorseful about what she did. And you could very much tell she didn't feel remorseful about what she did at all. And my thing is, I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts. But yeah, that was wild. That was a wild documentary. I didn't expect it to go that route. I feel bad for the daughter though. But I do understand where she's coming from. Because at the end of the day, that's still her mom. You know what I mean? It's a very dysfunctional relationship. Absolutely. That part, I said, everything else aside, even if you wanted to give her some benefit of the doubt, that sexual stuff she had posted, it was like, why would you say that to that teenage boy? But I will say this. I don't believe that she was doing it because she liked him or was attracted to him. I think she was just thrown off. On some real, I think she was just thrown off. And you could tell that, like, her relationship with her husband, she's probably been abused. I don't want to, like, put that on him. But their interaction was given very much, whether it was physically, but I think it probably was physically too, because the way that he was like to the cop, you need to leave before like I hurt her or type time, like you could tell. And then she acted like a kid, like he talked to her like a kid and was like, I'm gonna call your parents, they're on the way. She's like, please don't call them. Like I'd be like, I don't care, call them. Like what are they gonna do? But I definitely think that the mom needed to have some type of rehabilitation type time. I think she needed, dang, I'm just rocking. I think she needed to be in an institution. Because why would you think it was okay what you did? And she wasn't remorseful at all. But I very much don't think that, like, the way that his parents tried to spin it in the end, like she was like attracted to him like that. I don't think that that's what it was. It didn't really give that vibe. It just gave that she was thrown off. Like it just gave she needed some help mentally. Because she wasn't remorseful at all about what she did. Like, but I'm just like, I don't like how the husband tried to portray like he was just so innocent of everything. Like, granted, maybe he didn't know, but you knew that your wife was up to something. You cannot, I tell people this all the time, you cannot live in the house with a person and not pick up on tales of what they got going on. You may not know the whole full story, but there's tales. There's tales there. Like, you ain't gonna be texting on 5 different phones. Why ain't you in bed? You staying up all night on the computer. Like, it was more than tales. And did you see was that alcohol on that table? How about tongue? We still trying to figure out what all those bottles was on the table when the cops came to the house, and there was all them bottles on the table. I was like, oh, they be in here getting toasted. That's what's up. That's why they like that. That was definitely something else. Baby, you want to take a nap? It is 12. You can take a nap. Yeah. Or you want a snack? You want a snack? You want a fruit snack? Go tell daddy to give you a fruit snack. No. Maybe he didn't know, but her not going to work and on the phone all day. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can realize, I feel like to an extent, but that happened. It was like, what, a 2-year span, a little over 2 years, all of that was happening. You cannot live with a person and not know some stuff. I firmly stand, and people may not agree with me. People may not agree with me, but I feel like there are always tales. You may not know the full story, but you had stuff like, that's suspicious. That's suspicious. Like, you didn't realize she didn't have no paycheck. You didn't realize she wasn't bringing no cash money in. Or she take care of the finances. So you did not one time when them bills was coming in past due, overdue, and you came home from your own omission, came home and seen an eviction notice on the door. You thought girlie was paying the rent. You didn't question her like, how are we getting evicted if you've been paying all the bills? And even in past questioning, why didn't you step up like a man and be like, girl, let me see what's going on in this account? Because how are we getting evicted and you told me you was paying the bills all the time? So I don't feel like he was as innocent from that type of stuff. I think maybe from like the text and stuff he didn't know about. But I think he knew, he tried to paint himself too like, I just go to work and give my money over to my wife. I know that ain't it, because the way you was talking to her, you gave that you be tearing her out the frame. That's probably why she was on the texting people. I mean, I think she was already. I ain't gonna put that all on him, but it doesn't help when someone is triggered, and they already got mental stuff going on. Once you watch the lives, you should know what the current season of depression is stemming from. I'm truly hurting. Oh, I'll definitely check it out when I get off of here today, because I don't really have much to do today. But this boy left this on. Let me turn it off. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through stuff. I know what it's like to be in a bad season of life. Girl, I'm living my own. And it just be something else. But yeah, the dad was funny. I feel bad for the girl. I really do feel bad for the girl, because it's like, but then again, I don't know, what the mom is kind of thrown off, because like she didn't do it just with her daughter and the boy. Like when he started dating somebody else, she started harassing that person's mom. But then you know what also threw me off was like all the parents involved are a little bit of whack jobs, because why didn't nobody take the phone? If my son brought it to me immediately, first of all, I feel like black people play too much, and like the whole situation would have went differently, because we play entirely too much, and we probably would have been like getting back with these people. But why didn't they take the phone? We talking about the documentary we watched, Unknown Caller. What's up? You want Jackson back? No, he's not. Does that answer the question? He was chilling for a minute, and then I was letting him. Is there water over there? That's probably how you wiped up. I was letting him exactly change the number. Right. I said, why didn't they take the phone? And I said, why didn't they change the number? Who is letting their child get cussed out? Huh? No. You dropped the thingy. Yeah. Then I've been on here for over an hour, y'all, running my mouth. I need to get off here because I probably need to be productive, but I don't really got. It's 12. Hold on. Hey guys, so it's over an hour. I didn't even realize I went over an hour running my mouth. Thank you guys for rocking with me. This was a great conversation, and we can pick this back up because it felt like it was just getting juicy. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I want to like talk. I kind of want to like talk about things that are going on, or like shows that are coming out, and watch and like get y'all opinions, because people don't be wanting to talk to me about it. And I be having a lot of thoughts. Like when I watch that, or we could even do like a watch party type thing and all that. And I need somebody that watches Beyond the Gates, even though I am very behind. I'm very, very behind. But I need somebody that watches Beyond the Gates, because I need to discuss that too. Okay. I'm in my soap opera era, and it's so good. But yeah, I gotta be productive. Y'all did help me wake up though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all definitely Alicia, why would I just say that? Because I didn't. Because I did it. And I need to get off here and do it. Did you do it? No, I didn't do my homework yet. I didn't. It's beating me. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's like that weird procrastination, anxiety, like, and I need to do it. I need to start my other class because I need to get my head in the game. I really do. I really, really do. I really do, y'all. But yeah. Oh, girl, now you got my mind thinking on a whole other thing. Now I don't want to get off. Now I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off because if I get off, now I got to hold myself accountable. Oh, Ethan's prescription is ready for pickup. You know what? Let me check my email because my caseworker did not email me back saying that my stuff went through and I turned in everything. Prescription's ready. Don't you drink my coffee. Hey. Oh, no. Stop. Here's your water. You want water? You don't like the water? Why? It hurt your throat? That's why you sound like somebody's grandpa. You gonna be mean to me? Don't be mean to me. Watch, let me see. Do I got the Walmart app on here? Probably not. I was gonna check and see. Baby, we need food. We got ramen. And, but we need food. I'm gonna go do my homework. I gotta use the bathroom. And then I'm probably gonna put Jackson down for a nap. And then once Jackson gets down for a nap, I'm gonna zone out and I'm gonna do my homework. And I'm gonna turn it in today. And the next time I'm gonna come back on live, I'm gonna be able to tell you I did my homework. I feel like I'm lying, but I don't wanna lie. I don't want it to be a lie. I don't want it to be a lie, y'all. I really wanna do my homework. But also, I'm probably gonna go live on TikTok when you get time, of course. No, I know. No, I really do need to do it. I really need to get my head in the game. But I want to go live on TikTok too, probably later, and start build because I made 3 cents, y'all. I made 3 cents from my life. Not on my iPad. You have your own. You're not even ready for iPads yet. And listen, I didn't got this fixed from your brother busting the screen open. You're not getting it. But yeah, I'm about to hop off here, you guys. I might be on later. I always say that. It's always up in the air, depending on how I feel. I still feel kind of tired. That caffeine ain't kicked in fully. I was supposed to be on here folding up clothes. I ain't folded nothing. I got a whole basket of clothes over there that needs to be folded up. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Fold them clothes up. Eat something because I have not eaten anything all day because I know my head will start hurting if I don't. And then after I eat something, feed Jaxie if he wants to eat. Then I'm going to put him down for a nap. And then I should be able to do my work. Shoot, I should come back on here live and be like, y'all, I'm doing my homework. Hold me accountable. See, no, but we get into a good conversation. You're feeling a little warm. I got to take his temperature, though, too, again. See if he needs some Motrin. And then I'm going to do my homework because then then I have to get the kids off the bus. And then Eli wants to go to the gym today, so I really want to make sure that I make time to go to the gym with him, and then that way I can get my workout done earlier. Girl, I have been working out. I have not been wanting to do it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yet last night really didn't, and that's also why I've been documenting the experience on Instagram about my workout, because when I say I did not want to. I did not want to do it. But y'all, I really want to stay committed. I need some accountability partners, and we gotta stick to it. Like, we need to have discussions. We need a Zoom call to make sure we on track so we could talk about where we falling off and like how to get back on track and encourage each other. Because really what it was my friend Jillian, she posted a gym video and I was like, she's going beast mode in the gym. And even though I ain't doing what she's doing in the gym, it made me want to get up and go work out. But like I told y'all, that's the thing. Like when I be wanting to go work out, I have Jackson, or I can't really, you know what I mean? But today, Eli wants to go down to the gym, and I want to make sure I keep him active, and I want to go to the gym. So we're going to go and do our gym workout today. Because I'm telling you, this time next year, I want to be in great shape. And it's not even that I'm giving myself a year. I just want to be healthy. Shoot, I want to be healthy by the time when I go to the doctor on the 30th. I want her to be like, you know, yeah, talk about losing weight, send me to the nutritionist, but I don't want her to talk about some, girl, you diabetic now. Your cholesterol's high. I don't want to hear all that. And I'm tired of feeling like lazy in my body. I'm tired of, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, what I said I was doing, please eat and do your best for homework. Absolutely. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to, okay, I got to reorder. Excuse me. Can you please turn that down? Thank you. You're so kind. You're so kind for helping mommy out doing that. Turn that down just a smidger, midger. Just a smidger, midger. Look, you can do it. No, I didn't say turn it up. Now you turned it off. Now I turned it off. Yeah, I'm going to go. I have to use the bathroom. I got a potty. Then I'm going to go eat something. Or am I supposed to fold clothes first? I'm going to eat, feed Jackson, fold the clothes, put them down. That order doesn't seem right. That order doesn't seem right, y'all. I don't think that order was right, what I said I was supposed to do. I'm going to have to write it down. But yeah, I'm about to do something. But I'm getting off of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you those that catch the replay. I appreciate all of it. Soon I'll be posting actual content over here. And I think that's what it is. Like, I do want to vlog. Look, I'm running my mouth again, y'all. I do want to vlog, but like I also, like, my heart is really being called to make community-based content. Like spaces for us to like have discussions and talk. And like, that's why I said maybe I'm going to be in my podcast era and, you know, have guests and we do all of that because I love talking to y'all versus just it being about me. My platform's not like just about me right now. Like I feel really compelled to build community. But I don't know, y'all. I'm getting off. I'm getting off of here. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you for catching the replay. I'm off of here. I will check you guys later on one of these platforms. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. I hope your day goes better than you even thought it was going to go. Bye.